Today's defense news, the highlights. Morocco welcomes Indian defense companies to set up shop. INS Varsha poised to become strategic nuclear submarine base. Airlift compatibility Embraer C390 and Airbus A400M in the race to transport Zorawar light tank to border areas. Indian Navy plans to deploy 1500-kilometer range hypersonic missiles, initially on surface warships, later on nuclear attack submarines. Indian Navy plans to procure 10 Tapas male UAVs for maritime surveillance in Andaman-Nicobar. Drishti 10 serves as interim solution. Thales is making a significant investment in India's aviation sector by establishing a new MRO facility in Gurgaon. Indian Navy seeks indigenous diesel engine for Project 76 submarines, a private company already in talks. Launch ceremony of 7th MCA Barge was held on 12th of December. IREL Kazakh company to form joint venture to harness India's titanium potential. US successfully tests Dark Eagle hypersonic missile to counter Russian and Chinese. The news in detail. Morocco is emerging as a springboard for India's ambitions to expand its footprint in Africa for defense exports. Pitching Morocco as a gateway to Africa and Europe for Indian companies, Morocco's minister delegate to the head of the government and in charge of administration of national defense said that they would like to offer state-of-the-art environment, zero bureaucracy and profitability for Indian defense companies. Recently, Tata Group announced plans to set up its first defense manufacturing facility in the country, also India's first. Morocco has adopted a new legal framework governing in defense industry activity, opting for a gradual approach based on promoting an attractive investment climate, incentives for international investors, and the creation of an industrial ecosystem around the defense industry sector. Morocco's influence in Africa and the Middle East, its maritime and air connectivity, and its modern infrastructure are proven assets that make it a regional and even global export platform for investors. INS Varsha is poised to become a critical component of India's naval capabilities, particularly in the context of its nuclear submarine program. Located near Rambili in Andhra Pradesh, approximately 70 kilometers from the Vishakhapatnam Naval Base, this underground facility is designed to house over a dozen nuclear powered submarines, significantly enhancing India's deterrence and operational capabilities in the Indian Ocean region and beyond. INS Varsha will serve as a stealthy base that allows for the covert operation of nuclear submarines, thus maintaining a credible second strike capability against potential aggressors. The base is expected to become operational by 2025-26 and is designed to support various classes of submarines, including the Arihant class and future S5 class vessels. This strategic facility will not only enhance India's nuclear deterrent but also improve its ability to project power across critical shipping lanes in the Bay of Bengal, which are vital for trade and energy security. Zorawar light tank, which weighs 25 tons, is designed specifically for high altitude operations, particularly in the challenging terrains of Ladakh. This tank's weight allows it to be efficiently transported by aircraft such as Embraer C390 and Airbus A400M, both of which are capable of airlifting payloads within the necessary range of rapid deployment in remote areas. The A400M can carry a maximum payload of 37 tons and has a large cargo hold with a volume of 340 metric cube. This allows it to transport oversized military equipment, humanitarian aid, and even helicopters. C390 can carry up to 26 tons, making it suitable for transporting the Zorawar tank. Its operational cost and efficiency have made it a strong contender in the Air Force's search for the MTA. It is capable of airdropping loads up to 19 tons and can transport up to 80 soldiers or 66 paratroopers. The aircraft has a maximum speed of approximately 614 miles per hour and can operate at altitudes up to 36,000 feet. The C-390 can perform multi-mission functions including troop and cargo transport, medical evacuations, aerial refueling, and humanitarian missions. Its modular design allows for quick reconfiguration to meet specific mission requirements. Navy plans to induct a 1,500-kilometer long-range hypersonic anti-ship missile LRA SHM. Warships with their larger platforms and advanced vertical launch systems are better suited for accommodating and deploying these hypersonic missiles. The LRA SHM is designed as a non-nuclear weapon system intended for high-impact conventional strikes. It will complement other advanced weapon systems planned for India's nuclear attack submarines, including long-range subsonic cruise missiles for land attack and anti-ship roles. This combination will provide the Navy with a versatile and powerful arsenal to address a wide range of threats. Indian Navy is set to acquire 10 units of the indigenously developed Tapas medium altitude long range UAV for maritime surveillance operation. The Tapas UAV will be stationed at the strategic naval base in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, a crucial location for securing key maritime lanes in the Indian Ocean. Developed by DRDO, the Tapas has been undergoing rigorous testing to meet the stringent requirements of the armed forces, including achieving a service ceiling of 30,000 feet and reducing drag and weight for enhanced endurance and efficiency. While the Tapas UAV is being refined for production, the Navy has adopted a pragmatic approach by procuring two Drishti 10 UAVs as an interim solution. Drishti 10, a collaboration between Adani Defence and Israeli firm Elbit, based on the Hermes 900 Starliner, will serve as a stopgap measure to complement the 15 MQ-9 Sea Guardian UAVs already ordered from the United States. This interim solution provides the Navy with immediate surveillance capabilities and enhances operational flexibility while awaiting the indigenous Tapas to become fully operational. Thales is making a significant investment in India's aviation sector by establishing a new maintenance, repair, and overhaul facility in Gurgaon near Delhi Airport. This multi-million euro project aims to enhance service efficiency for major Indian airlines like Air India and Indigo, with completion expected by 2025. The facility will focus on maintaining and upgrading avionics systems, supporting India's rapidly expanding airline fleets. Thales is also expanding its manufacturing presence in India, working with over 75 local suppliers in areas such as radar systems, software and hardware development, and airport navigational aids. Over the past 5 years, Thales has invested more than 900 million euros in procuring components from India, creating approximately 2,000 jobs. The company plans to double its engineering workforce in India by 2027, contributing to both local and global projects in aerospace, cybersecurity, digital identity, and defense. India's Project 76, focused on developing a new class of diesel electric attack submarines, is gaining momentum. Indian Navy is actively seeking locally developed diesel engines to power these submarines, marking a significant step towards self-reliance in critical defense technologies. A private sector company already experienced in developing industrial diesel engines is in discussions. The specific private sector company involved for providing the diesel engines for Project 76 submarines has not been publicly disclosed. However, it is known that the company has prior experience in developing these engines. These engines are expected to deliver 1231 to 1300 kilowatts of maximum power and weigh around 6 tons each. Each submarine will require two such engines, primarily used to recharge lithium ion batteries while operating at snorkel depth. The Navy's preference for locally sourced engines stems from a desire to enhance supply chain reliability, reduce dependence on imports, and to promote domestic industrial growth in the defense sector. Once the technical specifications for these engines are finalized, the development phase will commence, marking a crucial milestone in naval modernization effort. The launch ceremony of 7th MCA Barge LSAM 14 was held on 12th of December at Mira Bhayandar, Maharashtra, west coast launch site of Secon Engineering Projects. The contract for construction of 8 missile-cum-ammunition barges was concluded with Secon Engineering on 19th of February 21. The shipyard has indigenously designed these barges in collaboration with an Indian ship design firm and subsequently successfully model tested at Naval Science and Technology Laboratory, Vishakhapatnam, to ensure seaworthiness. Indian Rare Earth Limited has signed an agreement with Kazakhstan-based company to develop the titanium value chain in India by harnessing the potential of rare earth minerals in the coastal parts of the country. The joint venture between IREL Limited and Ust-Kamenogorsk Titanium and Magnesium Plant (JSC) proposes to convert low titanium oxide ilmenite produced in Orissa to titanium slag, which is in great demand in the aerospace and defense sector. Titanium is highly corrosion resistant and remains unaffected by most acids, bases, environmental conditions, and has a low density paired with high strength. These qualities make it essential for industries requiring durability, such as the aerospace and maritime sectors. Titanium slag can be used as the feed material to produce titanium sponge, which is required for strategic use by defense, aerospace, and atomic energy sectors. At present, the titanium sponge capacity in India is extremely limited, up to 500 tons per annum, with production of the order of about 260 tons per annum. In the global news, U.S. Army's Rapid Capabilities and Critical Technologies Office, in collaboration with U.S. Navy Strategic Systems Programs, successfully conducted a critical end-to-end flight test of the Dark Eagle hypersonic missile at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station, Florida. The groundbreaking event highlights significant advancements in hypersonic technology, marking a major step towards operational deployment of a cutting-edge weapon system designed to reshape the battlefield. That's the news for today. We hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.